Someone's really in touch with me or in tune with me or something.
Oh, we're something. All right. Cool. So we're live, boys.
It says there's 6 people in there, but that's not right.
Oh, we're live.
We're live.
Well, I said that already. Hi, everyone.
Right. Hey, Peter, are we live?
All right, we're be live in 5 minutes.
Did you hit the green button?
Yeah, I hit the green button.
When I said it last time, you got super annoyed, so I don't know if I say it again if you're gonna get
Mike, you can
off the handle or
you can go poop now if you want.
Okay, finally.
We have 5 minutes. Go for it, bud. You got this.
Pre-game dump. This is a really inappropriate chat group. You guys need to clean it up. Oh, there's 20 people in there. That's good.
Yeah, it's a good number.
That's pretty good. Okay.
Yeah. Hey, Jeff's
well, that was
here.
the show. Yeah, guys, Jeff with 2 mooses here. He's one moose of the 2 moose empire.
Ooh. Which moose are you? Left moose or right moose?
Jeff, when are you going to tell them that you and Jess are not the mooses? Mises?
I've never been asked the left, right moose question.
That's why Dan is a podcast.
That really threw me for a loop.
I'm more of a left. I identify as a left moose.
I'm more of a top
I agree.
and bottom.
Are you kind of a... Never mind. I won't say it.
A power moose?
A power moose.
I thought maybe he was more of the knuckle than the...
Oh, come on.
Dan, take a lap.
Nebraska up in his house. Wait till they get Taco Bell. They're going to be crazy.
Oh, man.
Did not wait until Taco Bell makes it to Nebraska.
It's going to be a big day.
Front moose.
Dorito.
All right, guys. Well, thanks for checking in on the pre-show. We're going to start the podcast now.
There's a lot of people in here.
Yeah, there is.
I like this.
21.
We need at least 36 people in here. Yeah, we do.
Yeah, our sponsor
It's kind of embarrassing.
said 30 or bust. They're not going to sponsor.
Yeah, they're going to pull the sponsorship if we don't hit 36. So get your moms on here.
Get your moms.
But only your hot moms. No ugly moms.
Where's Jeff at?
He's there.
Oh, state. I'm like, he's right there.
Also, Moses, this is really awkward for you. It's Jeff with 1 F.
Yeah, come on, Moses.
Yeah.
I'm special.
Come on, dude.
I don't know where this Jeff you're talking about is. But our Jeff is right here.
This isn't Jeff.
Jeff.
Okay, bye. So left. 22.
Wait, Jeff, where are you guys from? For the chat.
Wisconsin.
Oh, that's right, Wisconsin.
Oh, they were asking like physically where?
Yeah, location.
Oh.
Location.
Oh, you have that that beer that you can only get in Wisconsin. What is it? The cow beer. What is that?
Spotted cow.
Spotted cow. Yes.
Yeah, it's like gold.
It's good
Apparently
beer.
to everyone else.
Everyone else.
What is it?
It's just
I mean,
beer you can only get.
No, I mean what's beer? No, what kind of beer is it?
That's Bourbon Mike again.
They make all kinds of beer. Like they have all kinds of flavors, but you can only get it in Wisconsin, so it's like sought after.
Gotcha.
Really?
Exclusive.
To me, it
Kinda
tastes like
like,
every other beer.
It's kind of like Yingling. You can only get it on the West Coast, so like people
East Coast.
or East Coast. So people west
Left
of the
coast.
Mississippi, they go crazy for it.
It's not even that
my
special.
wife's cousin lives in Reno and he loves this stuff, but he me if I can get it. I'm like, dude, I have the same access to it that you do, which is 0.
It's just like, carbonated Jersey water. It's like not. It's not like it.
It's not that
Delicious.
great.
Yeah.
I like lemonade.
I also like apple juice.
See?
Oh, we have a question for Jeff. Jeff, how are the link?
Oh, that's a good question, Ray. How are the link,
What?
Jeff?
Yeah, I'm confused.
Jeff's
too.
not watching the chat, I don't
welcome
think.
to our chat.
How do I see the chat?
Oh yeah, if you go to, you should have gotten a notification because clearly you're subscribed to our channel and you also hit the bell, right?
Right?
So
How many mics does Pete need?
this is just if I get hungry.
That was for show.
It's a show mic.
Well,
the
he's
big
got-
one actually doesn't do anything. It's unplugged entirely.
Yep.
He only
That's
uses
what I tell my wife. The big one
Right.
doesn't do anything.
Why are there 2?
Okay.
Nebraska.
Hey, I'm on it.
There you go.
There you go.
You didn't have to like guilt him
Adrian,
to jump
how
into
did
the
you not
chat,
know this was
guys.
going
Well,
on?
he's probably
We've
gonna be super
only-
confused when we're like ignoring him and talking to these people that don't exist.
Adrian asked, how did I not know this was going on? Oh, I don't know. We've all put it in our stories all day long.
Yeah, Adrian.
Hello.
Adrian, this is strike 1. No, strike 2.
What was strike 1?
She knows.
He knows.
She knows.
Well, this is a great decision to open this up to everyone.
Yeah, we got oh damn, 27 people. Awesome.
It's good.
This is good.
It's good. I guess. I don't know. I heard Rodriguez gets like 50, so we got to beat that.
On YouTube?
I don't know what he gets. I honestly don't know.
Alrighty.
Since you guys won't let go of the mic thing, this one's actually recording.
No one
This
really
one's
cares.
just part of the headset.
No one
So I
cares.
can
We
hear
were joking.
myself
It was a
talk.
joke. No one cares.
Check the chat, Mike.
Oh, Jeff, why is your company
there,
called Two
beat me
Moose
to it.
Design? I've always wondered. Love your content, by the way. That's
Thank
from
you.
Thomas Custom Made.
Thomas G.
So we are Two Moose Design because when me and Jess met, we both had a dog named Moose. And she thought I was a super creepy dude because I was talking about my dog named Moose, but turns out they just both had the same name.
Now
That's
they're married.
hilarious. 2 weeks later, you were married.
Yeah.
Dan over there multitasking. What
Always.
live stream are you watching?
There's a fans only with a
Dan's
a
trying to
side
keep
shot,
up with the
no
chat.
buttons.
I have my OnlyFans up too. So
Well,
if you see me
Dan-
like slowly taking off my clothes, pay no attention.
Dan, don't get a big head.
Double dip
it's,
it.
It's only fan. It's one. Just one
That's a
guy.
cool story. I did not know that. That's cool about the Two Moose. I didn't know that. Not to take away from making fun of Dan as much fun as that is. That's a
Oh
cool
yeah,
story.
sorry, Jeff.
I knew about the dogs. I didn't know that's how you guys met and she
That's
thought you
cool.
were creepy. That's funny.
Worked out for the business name.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a good one. Solid.
It's a lot better than Two Creeps design, I guess. You know, because she thought he was creepy. Never mind.
Unsubscribe.
Well, it's one
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Mark, sorry.
Yeah, seriously, if you guys don't follow Two Moose,
Yeah.
Jeff and Jess,
Yeah,
go do
you
that.
should.
You really should. They're awesome.
Yeah,
Check
like
it out.
we're gonna
Instagram,
get into
YouTube,
it.
and Jeff's on TikTok now.
Yeah.
He has some super tight booty shorts he's wearing now on the TikTok.
Big deal.
It's a big deal.
Huge
You,
deal.
wait,
Mike
you
even
drive
did a
Silverado?
voiceover.
I did a duet with Jeff's
Duet.
video today.
Oh yeah, that's funny. That's super funny.
I'm not on TikTok. Is that like when there's like you do a reaction to their video, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, good to know.
Someone said, "Is Dawn gonna be on tonight?" Oh, it's Moses.
Moses
I
Cho?
follow them as you should. They are CNC masters at Two Moose.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's some nice
Yeah,
words.
if you want to learn, and we'll get into this in the show, but if you guys want to learn just how to like make your business efficient, just start at story 1 or post 1 and just watch their entire feed. Because like I've watched Jeff and Jess like start from their basement and then grow this crazy business. And you guys
the
are like
basement
kings of
life.
efficiency. Seriously. So good.
I don't.
Long boards from like the outside because it was like lined with the saw, right? The door.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was horrible.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Art though.
It was like Bent's old shop where he had the doors lined up with the table saw so he could run really long stock.
It was pretty small. I was in his shop and it was actually probably everything looks smaller online than it does in real life. Or bigger online.
Bigger
Yeah, I was gonna say I've been on Tinder.
Yeah. Mike's actually in a 1-car garage.
Yeah. My 4x8 CNC is actually a 2x4. So
Yeah. Mike's actually like 4'7".
Like a 2x4 from Home Depot?
yeah, it's a 2x4. It was
A
$40.
legit 2x4?
Yeah. It's very long, very skinny.
Yeah. Jeff and Jess are actually in a 1-car garage now. They finally upgraded to a 1-car garage. It just looks big.
Yeah, it just looks way bigger than it is.
Yes, fangirl, much, because I've been watching them since they came up from the beginning, and I'm a big fan.
Me and Pete
girl.
were buddies before all you even
Yeah, it's mostly-
did the whole Instagram.
Not flexing or anything, but like I've known Jeff since
Attacks.
like stories weren't a thing. Actually,
How long have
that,
you
For
been
real.
on here?
that might be true.
That's pretty cool. I didn't know that. This sounds really. I mean, what else have you guys been through? I mean,
Not much.
Dan.
No.
Dan's such a dick. Look at his face. Dan does not care at all.
Because Dan still doesn't know who Jeff is and why he's here.
Right. Dan's still figuring out how he got here.
Who is Jeff?
Mike said Jeff's on this week, and I'm like, I'm fine with it.
All right. Mike's bringing another one of his friends on. Cool.
Yeah, cool. I bet they met at
Bring my
Workbench
neighbor
Con.
on next week. I hope that's cool.
No, it's not. We need to talk.
We should bring Ken on next week, Mike.
My neighbor Ken. Oh, you know what? I had to borrow his ladder, and he wanted me to tell you guys hi.
Oh, actually,
Hey, Ken.
I gotta text him. I forgot.
Ken sounds like a nice man.
He's
Oh,
extremely nice
come over to
man.
the shop and hung out with us for a tiny bit while we were all there.
Yeah, he wanted to hang out longer, but
Is he that neighbor?
literally over the fence. He's the guy that helped me build my guitar.
Mike
nice.
has jumped
Oh,
into
that
his
guy,
pool.
okay.
He's a guitar builder. Yeah, he's super nice. He's like super nice, really great. When they moved in, so the people that were over there before were real dirtbags. And they had two pit bulls that they treated terrible. It was super frustrating. They were like, I could hear them hitting them. You know, it was really frustrating, and it was really frustrating. And then the
That
husband,
makes my blood boil.
the husband, yeah, me too. It was really maddening. Then the husband left, and then like 3 months later, the wife left with the kids, and the house went vacant for like 3 months. And I didn't know they didn't own it. I thought they owned it. It was a rental for them. Well, then the house started getting renovated, and I was like, oh, I wonder if they didn't own that. And then I saw another couple there, and I started talking to them. They're like, yeah, we've owned this house for like 20 years. I was like, oh, okay. They're like, yeah, we're finally putting it up for sale. And then we're like, oh, great, new neighbors. And then they moved in, and they're fantastic. So it worked out pretty good. So Ken and Beth are cool. So we really like them. We're actually probably going out to dinner with them tomorrow night for my wife's birthday. So pretty close. And
There
then,
you go,
they'll be
people.
on the show next week. So
A few people wanted to know why we were recording on a Thursday and not a Friday.
yes, that's why. Because my wife's birthday is tomorrow. I took work off, and we're gonna go. We haven't gone on a date since like COVID hit.
Yeah.
So that's what happens when you have a kid during COVID. So we have a lunch date, and my boy is going to my in-laws. He's staying the night, and then we have a dinner date, and we are going to drink a bunch of Kool-Aid or applesauce or apple juice and have a good evening. It's been a long while, so
Nice.
that's inappropriate.
Why the hands?
It was
He's making bed
It was how I clapped.
floppy bed noises.
Dan.
No, so we're
Jeff does not appreciate my jokes. Look at him.
we need a
He's on TikTok because it's way more entertaining.
I'm answering questions,
He's in the chat. He's actually engaging people.
contributing.
I just got an email from one of my 2016 wedding clients.
Oh, did they lose their photos too?
You're gonna do that
Yep.
now?
Yeah, I'm not doing it now. I just wanted to see what the
You
hell
should
they
do it
wanted.
now. I mean, just gonna handle business.
I do business. I'm a
Business.
businessman.
I do business.
Busy businessman.
That's the worst business proposition ever. I'd like to work with you. First of all, I want to state that I do business,
Guys,
and I
speaking
think we
of-
can help each other out.
Speaking of business, though, 33 watching. We mean business.
Small businessman.
Haven't been on a date
subscribe.
since I threw up in my best friend's hair. There's been a few since then. I've had several No, this is my first apple juice. Someone's out.
Right. Yeah.
I
Water
need
for me.
another lemonade.
I'm on call today.
Dan's
It's just water.
impression of lovemaking is worrisome.
Poor
I have
Kayla.
I have two kids. I just want to.
He's done this twice. This is his second rodeo. This isn't my first rodeo. This is my second rodeo. Give me all the money. I do business. Did we start voicemails yet? We did not.
We did not.
No, we
I
haven't
should
done that
probably-
yet.
I should probably start playing those. So, Jeff, we pre-play the voicemails so we can kind of get them in our head for when the questions come up so we can answer them.
But
So
don't, but
we do
don't
that in
answer
the
them
pre-show.
now.
So
Don't
And we are.
Yeah, we
we're
don't
also
answer
trying
now,
to
we're
make
just
sure
gonna-
there's no like.
sometimes Adrian slips in some really horrendous ones, and we have to kind of
She's got
filter them out.
one from Barbara this week. There's one
I
from
didn't pull
Barbara.
that one in. Where's that at?
It's in the email.
Oh shoot! Let me get that right now. I missed that.
Yeah,
My bad.
Barbara from Madison
you
Square
put this?
Garden. I think she said.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
God.
Adrian, why do you do this?
Oh,
Why do you
Adrian.
do this to us, Adrian? Why are you the way that you are?
Who hurt you?
Oh, there it is. My bad.
It's all right. I got your back, Adrian. All right, lemonade.
Let me move this over real quick.
Oh yes, have any of you been hit up about the Red Oak bookcase with special delivery requirements yet?
Oh, for sure.
Weird. First question they asked me was, do I take credit cards? And guess what? I don't. For this reason.
If you want to hear a trunk or an elongated story about that, you can go check out the Shop Sounds podcast. Nick Key on I think their very first episode talked about that scam and in detail. So you can check that out.
So how do they get the money?
I mean you have to pay them. I mean they basically have you cover the money for the other vendors or some scam like that.
Okay, like this dude.
Good.
This dude told me that like, oh well, can you take like $2,000 on top of the price, and I'll figure out
the balance
the shipping.
goes over, right? To another vendor.
So it's like they have you charge extra, so like 1,000 whatever, and then pay this forward to the shipping company or whatever, and that's their account. That's an account that they actually deal with. So you then send them money, including $200 or whatever for your inconvenience, and then the bank of the first card hits you for the entire amount that they sent you. So you're out the, let's say, $2,000 that they sent you, plus the grand over that you sent the other person.
I assume we're talking about those scams.
Yeah, the scams.
Yeah, we're in the wrong gig, guys. Like we need to be on the opposite end.
We need to be on the scam gig.
Yeah,
We're trying to start a
stealing people's
podcast.
content.
Yeah, I have 16,000 plans I need to sell. Anyone got any ideas?
Have you thought about calling it Ted's Woodworking?
It would be good to not use my own name. Keep
Like,
my
just-
identity safe.
Just do what everyone else. Just have Robin pose with tools in front of your stuff. Like, dude.
I've tried to get Kayla to do it. She's not in. Just pose.
She'd hold the table saw wrong.
Literally, like some of my best posts are when like Emma's genuinely actually involved in a process in there, and like, oh great, so like my work is crap, but like I throw Emma up there flipping my cart, which is a euphemism for something, flipping my cart, and that blows up.
She was flipping my cart last night.
If you know what I mean.
Oh, someone commented on my video. Hopefully it's the one where I'm... Nope. Bummer. I was hoping for some good content on this duet.
I'll comment on it right now.
Another scam podcast. All right, are you pulling in the voicemail?
I've got them all in if you guys are ready to hear them.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
We got 2, 4, 6, 7 questions. We'll see if we can get to them.
You count weird. 2, 4, 6, 7.
California
eight
educational
fingers.
system ain't that good.
Yeah, it's double basic modern core is what we call it out here. So, all right, let's play this one. It's called this one's from Adam Barnett.
Hey guys, Adam here from Barnett Custom Woodworks. So my garage is my shop, and it's a detached garage, and I live in Michigan, and it's really freaking cold. I've been working on insulating it and getting walls up and blah, 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 all that fun stuff, but I need to put a heater out here. I've been using a couple space heaters, and my electric bill is insane. So I was wondering if you guys had any recommendations, or if you know what some good ways to heat the garage shop is. Obviously,
Work
I'm trying
harder.
to keep it cheap
You
and
jumpy jacks, bro.
not burn everything down. So, yeah, let me know what you
All
think.
right, there's that one. This one's going to be 10 out of 10 from Adrian. This is her character Barbara that she calls in with. Here we go.
This is Barbara from My Wood is Hard Workshop.
Why?
And I wanted to ask you guys, have you done anything really stupid when you're drunk, like gone streaking through like Madison Square Gardens with your nutsack hanging out and shit? Thanks.
Can't play that one. No one pre-listened to this? You guys are telling me to play this and you didn't pre-listen?
I didn't pre-listen
thought
to
you
it. I didn't
did.
pre-listen to it. I thought we could trust her.
No. Adrian, why are you doing this? So that one's. So guys, have you done that with your nutsack? All right, Josh the
Hey
dad.
guys, it's JD. Josh the dad one of the big IG. Have you guys ever had a strange dream that you thought was so real? So
he
like
peed the
last
bed.
night I had this dream. Don't worry, it's PG. But I had this dream that I
Thank you,
borrowed
Josh.
a friend's Mercasander. And I had the Mercasander
Nice
and this
rolling,
piece
buddy.
that I was working on. And I was going to this woodworking convention thing. And I was wanting to take my piece in there to show somebody and say, hey, how do you think I should finish it? And as I was walking around the convention, I got to the booth and I was like, hey, what do you think? And then I realized I had set the Mercasander down that I had borrowed. And I don't remember where. And then I frantically was like running around the place looking for the sander that I had borrowed from my friend because I just knew I was going to get in trouble and I couldn't find it. But then I woke up. Have you guys ever had weird dreams like that where you dream about your woodworking stuff and tools? And
You need help, Josh. This one's from Ken Robertson.
Hey guys, Ken Robertson with KR.Woodworks.
I'm in an empty
Gotta have
church.
a dot because someone stole my name before me.
I think he's in a rape
I had a
dungeon.
question this week about fashion. The cooler weather's here, and been seeing Mike sporting all the flannel wear. But I had a question about winter apparel in the shop. Last weekend, I was working on some parts at the router table, and I noticed, my sweatshirt had kind of loosely fit sleeves, and at one point was kind of like became conscious that, hey, this would be kind of nasty if it ended up getting too close to the router bit. So I was wondering, what kind of general safety tips are there for, clothes like that during the winter in the shop? Thanks.
Kevin, Lefty's Workshop.
Hey guys,
We own a
Devin
shop.
from Righty's Wood Shop here.
Righty.
I've been working in my garage and it's getting colder.
said
so I was
Tevin,
wondering
by the
what
way.
you do with
Tevin?
consumables when it drops around 30, 40 degrees in the shop. Do you store those inside, or do you just kind of know they're consumables and use them? If they go bad, just buy some new stuff. So love to hear your answers, guys. Love the show, and glad Jeff's on there with you guys this week.
Us
Should be
too.
a good time. Thanks.
Big fan of Jeff. This one's from Moses Cho. Let my people Cho.
Hey, another Woodshop podcast. My name is Moses with Chosen Craft Co. And thanks to you guys, I really enjoyed picking that name. And thanks for all your input.
Good choice, Moses.
You chose right.
Yes, Dan.
Bad
whoever
choice.
picked that name, let my people Cho, gets the credit. Whoever that was. Love it.
Mike.
So I really like woodworking. And, I spent a lot of time on Instagram, on Facebook, not Facebook, on YouTube, and just researching all these tools. And I'm also newly married. So what that means
congrats, bud.
for me specifically is to balance
Only do it
out
once.
a really healthy amount of time and like time management, right? And this leads to the question of your wife's support. And I know you guys have mentioned how supportive your wives are, and I see it. I really, truly believe that, and that's wonderful. Not that my wife isn't, but was there an event or conversation that took place before your wife kind of gave you that unlimited, unconditional support?
Good question.
Or is she just an angel? And I don't mean like her supportive nature, but was there a point in your woodworking hobby or business where there was enough income that made it so that your wife was like, oh yeah, like let's get this going? Or was there an agreement or a big argument that you guys had to go through? I don't know. I just want to know if you guys have had that certain turning point with your.
That's a really good question, Moses. I like that one a lot. That's a good one. We'll get to that. Nathan Logsden.
Hey guys, Nathan from Logsden Woodworking here. I had a question for you. Not sure if it is a Patreon only or one you want to throw on the show.
Let's find out.
But I was talking to Adrian and we were discussing follower turnover. Some weeks you'll have 40 or 50 new follows, but you'll lose 20 or 30, or other weeks you'll gain 10 and only lose 3. Just wondering if that's something that happens to you guys on a larger scale because you're bigger accounts, or if it's something on smaller accounts like ours where you're having people not interested in your content or thought they came here for
Not what
some
it
other
is.
reason.
Let's explain what
or
that
maybe they
actually
called
is.
you for a giveaway.
We'll go into that.
I think that's a Patreon question. So
I think we can throw that one out to everyone.
you think so?
That's not like a nugget, I don't think.
Alrighty.
What do you think? No?
Yeah, I think we
I don't
open
care.
it up to everyone. It's a good one.
I think it's a good topic for
Yeah.
everyone. I don't think it's going to give away like any nuggets that we want to put behind the patron wall. Dan, what you do the giveaway?
Oh, let's do the giveaway. We had 1,782 entrants this week. That is a lie.
You're such a liar.
Don't believe anything I say. So we had 93 entrants. We're gonna do a random number generation, and that generates number 78. I'm gonna go over to the spreadsheet. Where is it at? We're on. This is for week 21, you guys.
Wow.
So Macbeth sponsored giveaway week 21. Winner is number 78, and that is Andy Kramer.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Congratulations,
Andy. I'll be sending him a message real soon. He wins the Paraline, just some Paraline feather boards. A lot of people wanted those. I want those.
Yeah. They look nice.
Nice feather boards.
What's
Anyway.
what's going on this week, dude?
This week we are going to give away an Incra 12-inch precision T-roll.
Oh, nice. Those T-rolls are
value.
sweet. How much?
Nice.
45.
Do we want to mention what's happening next live? Do you want to tease that? The giveaway next one, the extra giveaway with the other sponsor?
Oh, yeah. I was like, do you want to tell me about it first? I remember now.
We're trying to work out for the rest of the year. We're going to do everything. We'll do everything we can to get 2 giveaways per episode for the rest of the year just because it's the holidays. And that will start next week. We have a giveaway for everyone, but everyone who's in the live gets an extra code word.
Yep.
In. So you can call in your main code word we'll get from the podcast, and then you get the special extra code word for another entry from the live show. We're trying to boost these live numbers. So, and we just want to kind of get back. So we have a giveaway tied to our sponsor from last week, Sticker Beat. You can probably figure out what the giveaway is. And so anyway, just be in there for that. We'll have some extra giveaway on top of the Macbeth giveaway. So,
And we got some other things too. Like other people have.
We already have some other commitments, and we have some other ones I need to talk to you boys about off the air. So we'll get going on that. But we're going to try to get an extra giveaway every 2 giveaways per episode for the rest of the year. So
should be one extra giveaway for the lives and one for the show.
Exactly.
Right. Awesome.
Well, no, they'll both be eligible for the main show, but the live gets an extra giveaway if you're listening.
Oh,
so you get 2 entries.
Oh,
yep.
Does that work for you?
See,
Dan?
I didn't even know.
Yeah, we can add
I
a
thought we
link
had
to the list.
Okay, all right, because you're going to be the one tabulating.
Oh yeah, I'm excited.
I know. Work. Remember when you lifted all those slabs out of all that redwood slabs out of my truck? You lazy mofo. He's an ideas man. I mean, guys, you got Jeff in here. You might as well ask him some good questions in the chat.
Don't waste
And
this
looks like
opportunity.
Seize
Seize
it.
it.
This is the time. He looks good. He smells good.
Is this where we be quiet and we just like give the mic to Jeff and we just hang back?
You can do whatever you want.
Yep. This is when we all go to the bathroom. And
Moses,
Jeff
I want to
does
say
the
I'm really
one-man
glad you
show.
went with. I'm really glad you went with Chosen Woodco. That was a really good choice, man.
Yeah.
I am very disappointed, Moses.
Don is an idiot. Don Donlap.
Don't lap.
Don,
like
don't
lap. So dumb.
Yeah, Adrian, you get -3 entries every time
Negative
you're in the
entries.
live. No, I'm just joking. Thank you for being
Jeff,
here,
Adrian
I'm
asks,
just
how did you
joking.
get started?
Man. So our sister-in-law wanted this little shelf because we were already like kind of like in the whole DIY realm. And then she said, "Oh, I found these pictures on Etsy." So we ventured onto Etsy and checked out what that was about, and it ended up working out.
What year was this? Do you remember?
2017.
Wow.
Early 2017.
Man, you guys kicked that into gear quick, dude.
Yeah,
That's
Oh
impressive.
man,
Yeah.
that's what I was just thinking.
I see a cat. That's a nice cat.
That's Paco.
That's a
Paco.
nice looking cat you got there.
I like your cat.
Like your cat.
Jeff, how
Sorry,
many
I was
animals do you guys
distracted.
have at this point?
4.
4.
2 cats,
Does
2
that
dogs.
include the 2
Two cats, 2
mooses
dogs.
or?
Yeah.
Are you fostering Manny, or is that's your dog, right?
Oh no, we took
You
him.
adopted him?
Yeah.
That's cool.
That's awesome.
When Luna goes across the bridge, I want to get 2 Malamutes. I want to get 2 a brother and sister.
You want
Malamute.
2 of those things?
Not the Wacon, not the big Malamutes. I want the regular like 70-pound Malamutes.
Okay.
She's
So
huge. I
2
can't-
that will equal 1 Luna. Got it.
Yeah. Yeah, I want a
Same-
boy and a girl.
Same amount of food, same amount of poop to scoop. It's just
Homeless dude living in my backyard. It's the worst. You've seen him. Like a dude
For
pooping in my
real.
backyard.
drops big old Stanley steamers.
Look, I've said it before. Like the size of that dog, it doesn't give it justice when he shows it on when he shows her on his stories or
It's
whatever.
the opposite effect of the shop effect.
The size of that dog's head
Yeah.
is like this.
She's so big. She's the best
It's
girl. She's just she's lovely though,
crazy.
right? I mean, she just wants
a
to love
wolf.
on you. She's a wolf. She's bigger than a wolf. Actually,
She's
wolves only get about
super sweet
160
and-
pounds.
And when she gets
200.
the zoomies, it's super funny because she's like
she's
super
slams
slow
her feet
and
down
lumbering.
and then
And she's
starts
like,
running around and stuff. It's like if John Goodman got the zoom in.
Oh God.
I want that to be the show title, John Goodman.
John
zoomies.
Goodman zoomies. All right, writing it down.
Adding that to the list. Oh God, it's so great.
Can't wait for him to sue us. That's gonna be fun.
What the hell is another Woodshop podcast? Why do I care? I don't know if he sounds like that.
Hey, all publicity is good publicity.
That's what you say.
Jeff, can I ask this one out loud? It's Jeff. Do you find the CNC brings in more or less business than you expected?
Yes.
So when we first started, we started with an X carve, and a lot of people buy the CNC to get business, and we bought the CNC to enhance our business. So we already had the product lines in place. We just used it for customization, and
Personalization.
it definitely did. It did more than I anticipated. I guess I would say.
Definitely.
And you've since upgraded to what, an Axiom? Or
No, we have a
Onefinity.
Onefinity.
How do you like that thing?
I like it a lot.
Yep.
I mean, it's better than the X carve, so I cannot complain.
Yeah. Awesome.
It looks nice. It looks stout.
It's so much more rigid than the X carve.
Yeah.
You can like push on the rails and you can see them flex.
That was the only reason I didn't go with the X-Carve. I like the easel setup with it, but you could actually flex the frame. So
Yeah,
I went
you
with the
can-
Shapeoko because it's a little more rigid because it's got like square tubing.
Yeah, I agree.
Bruce?
Jeff, what's your 5-year plan?
Dude, I don't know.
That's a tough one. You don't have to
I
answer.
I like the content world, but I also put
Like
so much
making
into
tangible
like
things.
the selling of products that I just don't want to just leave that behind.
I get that for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
All right, any other ones?
I think that's it. Sorry. We're out.
Gotta go.
Oh,
Jeff, did you ever find a good hot dog cutting table saw? Gotta stick with
the
that Ryobi job site. Yeah.
that Ryobi, man. Cuts all the
through
hot
'em.
dogs.
Ooh, I need to message Andy Kramer. Was all into
That's
this.
Alpha Kilo?
Yeah, Alpha Kilo Woodwork.
Yeah, Andy's a good dude.
Nice.
Awkward silence.
No,
So
it's
you have 2 dogs named Moose. Does it ever get confusing? I know it gets confusing at the strip club when there's 3 cinnamons on one night.
Oh my God.
Thank you, Adrian.
Oh,
Of
Adrian's
course, that was
insane.
Adrian.
That's gold.
Oh. She would know some cinnamons. She's also like in the middle of Pennsylvania, so of course there's 3 cinnamons in one town.
Does it sound good, Bruce?
Uh,
Bruce says I'm getting some good sound out of my shop. Yeah, I put the mic I bought this. Pete sent me a link for some thing to hold my Yeti off the
This thing?
up in the air.
Is that a euphemism?
Yeah, my left Yeti. No, it's
It's holding my Yeti, if you know what I mean.
it's it's working good. I like this thing. This is nice. I did my voiceover for my YouTube video on it, and I think it sounded decent. I thought it sounded good. Not decent. I was really happy with how the audio sounded. So I'm really happy with this. Is a good mic though. It does a good job.
Yep.
All
right.
I don't know. I really want to start working on remodeling the loft as soon as I can get this bench out of here.
And insulate the ceiling and all that, right?
Huh?
You're gonna insulate the ceiling?
Yeah, I'm gonna do rock wool. It's called something in sound. It's it's for sound only. It doesn't have any like thermal insulation. It's sound only, and it's something that was recommended. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna do that, and then I don't know what kind of paneling I want to do in that loft area, but I'm excited to get that.
You thought about wood paneling?
I did, but I kind of want to like
like
I kinda wanna
70s throwback wood paneling. Come on.
Yeah, I was gonna do like nice wood, like the fake wood with the sticker wood on there. No, I think I want to put up some like acoustical baffling up there, so I might just do drywall and just spray it. It'd be easy to spray or do a smooth coat over it or something. But I want to put acoustical baffles up there for when we do the podcast and for when I record my voiceovers and stuff.
Yeah.
So
Paco.
This is Paco.
Nice kitty.
It's a good-looking kitty.
He's a good-looking kid.
He's quiet this
He's
week.
kind of a jerk though.
Last week he was
You can't
so
pick him
freaking
up.
loud.
He only wants to do his own thing.
So he's a cat.
Oh,
Yeah.
sounds like
He's a
cat.
cat.
I can't ever pick him up, but I'm the only one he likes. He doesn't like anybody in the house but me.
So he's a cat.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was my cat before he went across the bridge.
Jeff, dream collab.
What?
This is it right here.
What?
The dream collab.
collab?
Yeah, who do you want to work with the most?
My 3 best friends anyone could have. I don't know.
What are our names?
What are our
It's
names?
not another woodshop and podcast.
Don,
Don,
Mark,
Michelle, and
Paul.
Jeez. But
That's a tough one. That's
hypothetically,
that's
what's your
almost
number two?
impossible for anyone to answer. I think. I don't know that you can. It's gonna sound.
I don't know,
like
man.
favoritism.
I'd probably
Yeah.
love to go hang out with probably Izzy or Jimmy.
oh
Yeah,
yeah, for
Because
sure.
they
agree on
both do
both of
such
those.
off the wall stuff.
I agree on both, 100%.
Jimmy does those big meetups, or he does like workshops now at his
Yeah,
big
he's got like a maker camp, I think.
Yeah.
it
that
is.
maker chapel, maker
Yeah.
church that he has now. That black barn that he has.
Yeah,
I would
every
love to
year
go
in
one of those.
October, I
October,
think it
yeah.
is.
I would kill to go on one of those.
Let's
Maybe
go.
not kill.
Yeah, we don't need to kill anyone, but let's go.
I think it'd be
Let's
fun.
do it. Yeah, why not?
It's up in Pete's neighborhood too.
Well, that's not
He
a
could-
good.
he could
that's
probably
an
drive
added
there,
to it, but
in New York up there.
more detriment than anything that Pete's kind of close.
Hey. Why yada?
He's in upstate New York.
Yeah, he's in upstate New York. He's got.
That'd
this
be
whole
fun.
Barn
I can't
and
wait for
everything.
COVID to be over. I can't
know.
wait to like fly out and like hang out with maker buddies. I cannot wait to do
I
that.
know.
I'm so done with
Dude.
this.
And we're still gonna be doing this and like super bitter about
No,
it.
this is actually at the end of the year. I actually was gonna let you guys know on the show that I'm done. So
Ooh.
no, I can't wait. Like we can do
Over it.
meetups and
It's a
stuff.
weird way to
and-
quit.
Anyway, good luck. No, I can't wait to like meet up with people and fly out and see people and just get in people's shops. I'm so
Yeah.
stoked on that. I cannot.
Hey,
wait.
speaking of flying out in COVID, we're gonna do a maker meetup at Salt Lake City.
Yep.
We'll
Probably.
see. I mean, yeah, it looks. I mean, I don't.
Let's hope so.
It looks 100% go unless COVID the numbers keep ticking up. We'll have to see what
The
happens.
plan
with
is
that.
to
That's gonna be the
100%
only-
do it, and we'll.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's a lock, other than if really the numbers start to really get insane. So.
yeah.
Um,
Oh, I didn't realize you can at in here. Thanks, Bruce, for educating us.
Jeff, when did you first do those dog trays on the CNC? Was it kind of a joke? Did you think they would catch on? I know you said the CNC helped with some other stuff. That's from Bruce.
What one? I don't even remember. Oh, I did the Frenchie first. So I did it just essentially for content.
Yeah.
And then I don't know if you guys should know who Walter is. Walter the Frenchie.
Yeah.
Well, he's got like
I'm a huge fan.
500,000 whatever. So
I only know because of you.
tagged him in it, and then they shared it and then we sold like a bunch of those little Frenchie trays, and
That's
then
dope.
everyone else started asking about the different breeds.
Different breeds.
So yeah,
That's
it was an
awesome, man.
accident.
That's so cool. That is so cool. I love that story. That's great.
I love that you guys did the videos on it too. You were talking, you did a bunch of the CNC videos on YouTube, like talking about the bits you use, how you run them, all that stuff. That was pretty cool. Because you guys are like, hey, we make this stuff. You can too. Here's like literally the thing we pump out every day. So, yeah, check out Jeff and Jess on YouTube.
The YouTubes.
The YouTubes.
Would you attend Workbench Con if it was online only? I'm going to answer for
No.
myself. No, I'm not going to go to that. That sounds like garbage. Literally, the main reason to go to Workbench Con is to network with other people who are doing this.
Yep.
So Dan,
The classes
Yep,
are
I
fine,
know Jeff's
but
answer,
like,
but-
yeah, 100%.
yeah,
agree.
the classes are a solid okay, but the big thing is actually
drinking and
face to
the
face.
hanging
No,
out.
it's not the drinking. It's literally. I mean, I know you're joking, but
I know.
the face to face.
It's the drinking.
Meeting with people is the biggest thing of it. It's like
Drinking
meeting with
in the
people.
lobby with other people. That's
Yes.
The lobby is the best.
Dan, that's why you think you only hung out with Mike for the entire weekend and no one
It
else.
was just me and Mike. It was one
I just-
romantic weekend.
I remember Mike. I think that was it. And then I was on the plane.
It was the weirdest experience of my life.
And didn't Bruce? You just got a Onefinity as well, I think. His is coming
Did he?
soon.
He ordered one, I'm pretty sure.
It is a
Sweet.
beefy looking machine.
Bruce has been stepping it up with all his machines lately.
Bruce has got a Onefinity. Oh, you probably just said that. Bruce has got the Onefinity coming.
Yeah.
in a few
Oh, he
weeks.
does. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Installed that
Awesome.
P-Flux
He's
3.
got the
and
P-Flux
everything.
3. He's got the plumbing ran and
Classes
Yeah.
are very okay. Yes.
No, I have the C-Flux.
you have the C-Flux 3.
Yeah, I don't have the HEPA one.
You don't have the HEPA, yeah.
I have the basic model.
I remember when you guys installed that, I was like, that is a monster. Oh my God, the thing pops out. And then I met Mike, and he's got like the monster one.
He's got the same one. He's got the P-Flux. He's got the C-Flux. It's just not HEPA. It's the same
Yeah,
thing.
yeah. Oh, it's the same like size.
It's
Oh,
the
Is
same exact.
CFM the same?
I think your CFM's higher than mine because you don't have a HEPA.
I would assume less filtration.
Yeah, so I think you actually have higher CFM, but don't have HEPA. That's the only difference.
got it.
How's
It's
the
same
filter
category.
cleaning on that?
So the first time I did it, I did it wrong. It was a nightmare. There's actually a port on the bottom. I took it literally out in my side yard in this door, and with my leaf blower blew it out. And then after all the neighbors got done calling the cops, I got someone on here told me that there's a port on the side, and what you do is you run a 4-inch line into it, and then you open up the cabinet here, and you hit it with compressed air while it's on. And because of the lost suction with that open port, it actually drops all the fine dust into the main hopper. It's actually super easy. So you run the dust collector with a hose. Basically, you're creating a circuit for the dust collection.
Yeah.
And when you blow it off, all the dirt falls into the HEPA or into the main hopper. It's super nice. It works really
'Cause
easy.
I take my whole filter off, take it outside, and make the giant cloud of nonsense.
Yours has the 4-inch port on it though, right? On the bottom?
Mine's got a bag on the bottom.
Oh,
A
yours
bag
is
that collects
right.
fines.
Yeah. So you just don't. That's right. Yours
So I
doesn't
might
have
be
the HEPA.
screwed.
No,
No, I live
yours
in the
is-
middle of nowhere, so it doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
you have property, so it doesn't. You just.
Yeah.
Blow it
If
out.
I didn't have someone right here, I would blow it out every time, and I just have like a hose going to like catch the dust. But it's
I'm really bad
definitely
about it.
faster just to blow it out. But if I have the compressed air here and do that, it actually only takes like 5 minutes. It's not too long. So when it rains tomorrow, I'll probably pop. I'm off tomorrow, so I'm probably gonna pop both off and clean them while it's raining, just because the rain will knock down the dust. So, and I'll do it towards my neighbor's yard, of course. I don't want that dust
Yeah.
in my yard. So
Sorry, Ken.
no, the other neighbor, and
Oh, okay.
Ken's great. I would never do that to him.
So, are we ready to do the actual show?
Yeah.
I prefer we didn't do it this week.
Yeah. Can
Okay.
we rain check?
This was enough. I gotta go.
Yeah, I'm out. He's sleepy. He's been working all day. Someone said they love your shirt, Dan.
The working grain.
The
Is
working
that
grain?
Nick Paccia?
Yeah, Nick.
Yeah. Well, Thomas said it, but yes, it's Nick's shirt.
Nick's great. He's a super nice. He was very nice of Nick to shoot us out those shirts.
Yeah.
The apple juice is kicking in.
Oh,
A little bit of.
it's acidity gets you.
Lemonade's really hitting.
really hitting different.
Really hitting different.
Really hitting different.
Let's do the show. We're getting all quiet and we're staring at our phones, which is kind of silly.
No. Well, we're engaging. Or Jeff's engaging.
Are we?
You're answering in the chat. You should answer out loud. Cut us off, Jeff.
Well,
Especially when Dan's talking. You want to make sure to immediately start talking.
just cut him off and let's just talk about the cat. It's a really nice cat.
It's a really nice cat. Anyways, Mike died.
I'm dead. Sorry, I'm just catching up with the chat here.
All right, so well, I guess we'll wrap up the pre-show then. Mike?
Yeah,
I think it's time to wrap it.
Yeah.
I don't care. Whatever you want, Pete. You're in charge here.
Well, you're in charge. I just have to click the big green button that makes
Hit the
this
big
go
red
to
button
the
that turns
thanks
it
for
off.
watching
The
screen.
big green button turns it on. The big red button shuts it off.
Yeah. So
Chip, chop, chip. How long have we been in here? This is
45
playing
minutes.
long enough. Let's cut this thing. Let's get it done because Jeff, he's he's a
guys, the
hard-working
boss
man.
says we got to wrap it up. So
Please
I got
quit calling
dogs
him
to
the
pet.
boss.
no, we only have we only paid for 2 hours with Jeff, so we have to wrap
Yeah,
it
we're
up.
running out of time with Jeff. He's very
Pretty
expensive.
expensive.
Yeah. So
Look at that jawline. Can't afford that jawline with
well, thanks for
Pure
joining
sex.
us, guys. We'll see you next week. Make sure to tune in so you get that extra entry for the giveaway, and check out Jeff's
Yep.
channel. And the podcast will be out tomorrow or whatever. I don't
Yeah,
know.
and then patrons. There was a couple patron or one or two patron questions. I can't recall. We'll answer it on the podcast part of the pre-show for the patrons, not in here.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Post pre-show, pre-show.
It's the pre-post
pre-show.
pre-show.
Duh. We do it every week.
So convoluted.
Yeah.
What the hell?
So this is so crazy.
Is this?
And with that, later.